All right, let's begin. 1 second. Okay, and let's just start jogging in place. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, ro, si, hach, ku, ju, ish, ni, san, shi, go, ro, si, hach, ku, ju. Roll your shoulders forward. Ish, ni, san, shi, go and back. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, and again, jogging or jumping in place. Let your shoulders relax and go up and down. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, si, hash, ku, ju, ish, ni, san, go, ro, si, hash, ku, ju, and with your elbows going one at a time, rotate your body and swim forward. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, rock and back. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, rock. Few more. And this time, extend your arms out, look behind you, look up, look over in front.
This
Knee,
would be good for you, Dougie.
on. Knee. Go. Rook. Fish. Hatch. Chew and back. Yeesh. Follow your eyes and your hands. Knee. Sun. She. No. Rook. Fish. Hatch and both hands forward. Eesh. And back. Knee. And you can make a sound. Ah. And oh. Ah. And oh. Ah. And oh. And finishing, and let your head go forward and back. Ish. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Fish. Ha. Chin look up and side to side. Ish. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Fish. Ha. Chin look in front and down. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Fish. Touch. Two. Ju. And hold your cheek and the back of your ear and twist and look over. Ish. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Other side. Ish. Ni. San. Shi. Go. And over one ear and stretch. Pull the hand down so that the shoulder is going down on the other side. And pull up with your ear and push down with your hand, opposite hand. Ish, ni, san, shi, go. And rotate your head. Follow your chin around with your eyes. Ni, san. And other way. Ish. Ni, san. And other way. Ish. A little bigger, use your shoulders, relax your arms, let them just then go around your body. She, no, another way, and ish. You work vertebrae by vertebrae, go down your spine. Include a little more each turn. And let your arms just softly reach out. Oh, ish. Knee, a little wider stance for balance. And another way. Ish. Knee.
Yes.
And stopping at the bottom, just lean over. And a little body care, rub your lower back, your legs. A little percussion on your glutes. Go to one side, stretch one side. A little deeper, and then the other side, a little deeper. And looking up, but staying low, and reach out and go one big turn each way. Eesh. And other way, knee. And rolling up. So unusual not to hear big groans in that with everybody muted. And lunging to one side. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, and to the other side. And try to keep your back straight. Oh, that tree's getting whipped around. Ish, ni, san, shi, go, and forward, and touch the ground, and bend one knee. Hang on to furniture if you need to. It's okay to do it this way, or support yourself with your arms on your knees. And keep your hips low, rock to the other side. And rock to the other side. Push out the knee that's bent. So it's straight over your toes. And roll and open the extended foot. And other side. Push open the knee and roll and open the extended foot. And coming feet a little closer together, squatting down. Ish, ni, san, shi, go. lift your hips. Stretch the back of the legs. And knees forward, coming forward, rolling up. Arch your back a little and roll it back again.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Let your head fall back. Open it, your heart. Oh. And forward again. One more time forward, lean over. And roll up. And support your back and open your chest and neck. Okay. Let's work on, start with that. You can't see my ankle, so grab something you can help hang on to if you need to, and lift and rotate one foot. It's harder to do it up high so you can see. And other direction. And other foot. And other direction. And knees rotating inward. Ish. Knee. Sun. She the other way. Ish. Knee. Sun. She. And Koshi. Ish. Knee. Sun. She. And the other way. Ish. Knee. Sun. She. And wider stance and just forward, back, forward, back, left forward, right back, left forward, right back, right forward, left back. And side to side. And one more time, the full circle. And other way, ish, knee, and sun. And standing in place. And stretch your top of your head up to the sky. And settle back through your feet, through your root chakra, into the earth. Breathe deeply and naturally. Mokso. Mokso yame. Right. You, Connie.
Okay, thank you, Rob. Oh, that's a pretty good angle. All right, good morning, everyone. Let's move to the second part of our class. It's a deep soaking rain here. Skies are still gray. Feels a little bit lazy-ish to me. So let's move our bodies a bit more with stepping, just moving forward and back, getting our bodies moving. And as we've talked about before, congratulations for showing up. That's always a big first step. Now we're sort of moving to another threshold. We're going to step more fully into Keiko. So this part is the bridge across to join in Tenshingoso as our main kumite in just a moment. So let's step forward, right foot first, 3 steps So we'll go ish, ni, san. And stepping back left, ish, ni, san. Good. And back to neutral, and now left foot forward, stepping, ish, ni, san. And stepping back right, ish, ni, san. Good. And coming back to neutral. Let's practice stepping forward and alternating. So go right, left, right. And let's go. Right, back to neutral, left, back to neutral, and right. Stepping back, same thing. Left, right, left. Good. And begin to move our body a little bit more wakame forward and back. So letting the front of our body open up as we arch back. Let our middle hinge backwards. And let the arms begin to fall out back and forward. And let the shoulders begin to open more.
Yes.
Good. And this third one, let's open fully up to 10. And again, the 3 steps forward, and let's go. Ish. Ni. San. Ish. Walking back normally. Let's do a few more, and let's add in our voice. And if you want to go up on your toe tips, that's fine too. Tiptoes. And opening. Walking back. Let's do another set. And let's start with the left this time so we get a little more balance. So let's go. Opening. Keep focused now. Keep your arms out in front. Focusing far. Focusing far. Keep that same concentration and distance. And we're going to move forward now with 3 to 5 steps. Don't worry about the stepping. Just let your body go. Okay, let's keep your arms out. Readjust your position if you need to. And go. So if you're in a smaller space, you may want to move this into a small circle. If you're in a space where you have a longer go, fine, but I'm going to turn left. I'm going to do a small circle. And let's go. Find a focal point, maybe out a window, at a picture, shoko. Keep extending.
Busy.
Extend. Come up to tenso. Reach higher. Palms open. And slowly down to shoko, far behind the horizon. Right palm over left and yame. Opening feet, relaxing arms. Keep that same concentration. Enjoy the sensation of where you are. Do perhaps a little image work of Shoko beyond your endurance, beyond. And finishing, coming back to neutral. And yame. Yes. All right, before we pass to Sandra, just shake your legs out a little bit. And let your body reset. Keep that same concentration. And Sandra, away to you.
Thank you. So good morning, everybody, or hello. So what I'd like to focus on, so Connie kind of got us moving. Rob warmed us up. Connie got us moving. And I, in this part, Tenshingoso, of course, I want to sharpen our movement. So think about sharpening your movement during today's Tenshingoso practice. David Franklin has kind of coined this phrase, your ulnar edge. So that's what this is. So you're cutting with your whole body. When we were doing the Eiko, as you cut forward, you're cutting all this with this too. So this is, you know, the most clear representation of a sword edge, but all of your body is cutting while you're cutting. Okay, so let's stretch our hands. Let's just kind of get this going. Each ni san shi go ruk sich hach ku ju, and let's go like this, and we'll close, open, close, open. And when you open, bring your wrists back. My Kaishoken has always been very challenging for me. Many people can do it much bigger than I can. So do your best that you can do. But when it's open, feel the energy come out from here. Really let that energy come out of your body, okay? And each, ni, sam, shi, go, and let's intertwine our fingers and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Then change the one that's on top. Each, ni, san, shi, go. And I'm rubbing your hands and shake it out. Each, ni, san, shi, go. Ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju, and drop it. Each, ni, san. Okay. All right. So let's walk through Tenshingoso. And for me, when I'm trying to sharpen my move, sometimes it helps me to do just one side. So we'll start as normal, clasping, but this hand is going to stay somewhat active. It's not just going to flop here. It's going to stay here, but we're going to do Tenshingoso on our right side. And as always, let's try to integrate our voice with our movement, the length of our cut, with the length of our sound. And let's just focus on the sharpness of this side of our body and sharpening our brain and honing in, sharpening ourselves today, okay? So beginning with right hand clasping left thumb, and we'll begin and opening right hand and open up into twist. As you twist up, use your whole body, reaching up, and I'm going to kind of accentuate the cut across. Twisting up. Yame Yasme. So it seemed to me that while I was doing this, it really helped me, doing one side helped me think about this whole cutting edge of my entire body as I was doing it. I hope we can chat about what may have changed in you at the end. So let's just calmly and quietly and slowly, but with very, very, very sharp cutting. Let's do our regular Tenshingoso. Twisting up. And Yame Yasme. So I encourage you to play with this week. Other things I think it's interesting that I've asked myself over the years with Tenshingoso is why are certain movements easier or harder for me? Which one do I like the most? How does the challenging ones, what is there for those to tell me? I think my A and my E are the strongest ones that come most naturally to me. And the and the O, little more difficult. It took a long time to get really settled with that. But it's, it's an ongoing tool for us to learn more about ourselves. And different spots in my life, I've had very different experiences. And so I really, like all of Shintaido, it's an opportunity for us to learn about ourselves with a consistent movement that generally does not change. And it's like rereading a wonderful book. It's like at different parts of your life, it's a completely different experience. So this is kind of how I have explored Tenshingoso over my time in Shintaito, and I encourage you to do so too. The sharpness is a way for us to express ourselves. You know, some people like the term light, some people like, there are all sorts of terms that do and don't work for people, but I do think the sharpness is a way to a generally more inclusive term for everyone to help them explore this kata. So that's what I wanted to offer today, and thank you very much.
Hello. The storm woke me up in the middle of the night last night, so I had thinking time, which may or may not be good. I want to focus on the Wakame image today, more than the Hikari portion of what we're working on. So I want everybody to again get themselves good, well rooted, kind of like a tree. Imagine yourself a tree. You need good roots because occasionally storms come along and the wind blows gusts around, and you have to be flexible and move. So initially just stand straight, absorb the rain, absorb the sun, pull up the energy from the earth, take your time breathing and just be. You can imagine this is either Wakame, the big kelp bed in the ocean, just during a calm day, absorbing the light of the sun, the energy of the ocean, just absorbing. Here you are. But occasionally, gusts of wind or a moving ship through the area or a sea otter or a seal comes through your area, and you have to be flexible and adjust and move with it. And then it passes by and you return to your center. So spend some time, a moment at the center, and then without prediction, imagine energy of nature of some sort comes through. Big gust of wind happened here right at the time I said that. And come back to center. And again, let it. As you return to center, you've gotten, because a tree or large piece of kelp, because of its movement, its cellular, its strength gets stronger. let the wind take your, but as you return back and grow, you grow stronger each time because you can move flexibly. The roots are deeper, grow taller. As you return to center, your energy is deep in the earth, and your trunk of your body is strong and firm, reaching your branches high, far. And take a moment, meditating just faded to. And yame. And listening.